Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right but still not getting anywhere? Like you're putting in effort, real effort, but there's just something stuck? That feeling, it's not laziness. It's not a lack of discipline. It's often that your brain doesn't have clear instructions. Today we're going to talk about something simple but powerful from Chapter 2 of Psycho-Cybernetics that could literally rewire how you move towards success. Let's walk through it. Alright, here's the first thing Dr. Maxwell Maltz drops on us. And I love this part. Your brain? It's not just a brain. It's actually a goal-seeking machine. Like a GPS. Or even a missile. Scanning, adjusting, tracking whatever it's locked onto. But here's the thing. Most of us never tell it where to go. We don't define what we're actually aiming for. That's why you might feel scattered. You become what you aim at, but if you're not aiming at anything, your system's just idling. So I want you to think for a second. What are you aiming at? Not in a vague way, but in your health, money, relationships, digital life. What's the actual goal? Because once you set that target, your brain goes to work. Automatically. Quietly. Behind the scenes. And that's not woo-woo. It's function. Here's what I mean. You know how sometimes you just reach for a pen without thinking? You don't tell your fingers, okay, move that joint, adjust this grip. You just do it. Effortlessly. That's your success mechanism. It's already doing work for you. Same thing with learning to drive. Or riding a bike. At first, it's all over the place. But your brain is collecting feedback. It's adapting. And eventually, it feels natural. So, why not use that same system to aim at something bigger? Like building your income. Or becoming more confident. Even improving your focus and digital habits. And yes, we can train it for that. This part changed things for me. You don't need to know the whole plan. You just need to know the destination. Let that sink in. You don't need to figure out how you'll hit the income goal, or how you'll meet the right people, or how you'll heal from something tough. You just set the direction. Like a GPS, you type it in, and let the system reroute as needed. You might take some wrong turns. That's okay. It's part of how your brain learns. Mistakes are feedback. They're not the end. I want to tell you a quick story, and it's a real one. There was this scientist studying a fossil fish, but he just couldn't make out the missing details. So he gave up for the night, went to sleep. That night, he dreamed about the fish and saw the missing parts clearly. Next night, same dream. Third night, he sketched it, and when he went back to the fossil, the drawing matched. Exactly. His brain had solved the problem while he slept. That's the creative mechanism, and we all have it. It kicks in when we stop forcing and start trusting. Okay, so let's make this practical. Here are 5 things, simple, doable, that help activate this mechanism. 1. Give your mind a clear goal. Be specific. Not, I want to be rich. More like, I want to earn $1,000 per month doing what I love. Your brain needs a clear target. 2. Focus on the end result, not how you'll get there. Feel the emotion of already having it. The how tends to unfold on its own. 3. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Each miss helps your brain adjust. Failure isn't failure. It's just input. 4. Learn through trial and error. Try, fail, tweak, repeat. Just like walking. No shame in wobbling. 5. Trust the process. Let your system breathe. You don't have to force answers. They come in rest, in silence, in space. There's a line in this chapter that hit me like a truth bomb. You were built for success and happiness. That's not fluff. That's the science behind your mind's wiring. So if you've been hearing that voice that says, I'm not good enough, I always mess things up, that's not humility. That's an outdated self-image. It's time to update that image. Bit by bit, day by day. See yourself differently, as someone built for good things. Over the next few weeks, I'm doing this in my own life. I'm treating my brain like the powerful success tool it is. I'm giving it goals, letting it work, trusting the recalculations. You can do it too. If this made sense to you, if it sparked something, comment below. I trust my creative mechanism. Let that be our shared mantra this week. Just remember, you are not broken. You are not behind. You were designed to succeed. Now go aim at something beautiful.